Hello guys, another day. Poco announced its first M-series smartphone with an AMOLED display at this year's Mobile World Congress. We saw a 5G version of the same smartphone last year, and now the company has released a 4G variant aside from the use of a different chipset. The newly introduced 4G variant also includes other changes. The 6.43 inches AMOLED panel on the M4 Pro 4G replaces the 6.6 inches IPS LCD on the 5G model. The display has a refresh rate of 90 Hz, a touch sampling rate of 180 Hz, a 20:9 aspect ratio, and is protected by the classic Gorilla Glass frame. The smartphone is also splash resistant with an IP53 rating. For biometric and authentication, it also has a fingerprint reader on the side. The Dimensity 810 5G is replaced by a Helio G96 in the 4G variant. The GPU, however, remains the same. Mali G57 MC2. The device has two storage options, 6 by 128 GB and 8 by 256 GB. This model has LPDDR4X RAM and UFS 2.2 storage, as well as a micro SD slot for expansion. Because the smartphone runs MIUI 13, virtual RAM is also available, adding 3 GB to the 8 by 256 GB configuration. The M4 Pro, like its predecessor, has a 3.5mm headphone jack, dual speaker, Z-axis linear motor, an IR blaster, and NFC. The M4 Pro 4G comes with a triple lens unit for photography. It includes a 64 megapixel primary sensor, an 8 megapixel ultra wide, and a 2 megapixel macro lens. The 64 megapixel primary sensor is the highest resolution sensor on a Poco M phone to date, while the 8 megapixel ultra wide lens remains unchanged, and a new addition, a 2 megapixel macro lens, has been added in addition. There is a 16 megapixel sensor on the front for selfies and video calling. 5000 mAh battery powers the smartphone, and thanks to the included 33-watt charger, it can charge from 0 to 100% in 1 hour and lasts 2 days of typical use before needing to be charged again. M4 Pro starts $246 for 6 by 128 GB and €270 for the upgraded 8 by 256 GB. Thanks for watching. Allah Hafiz.